I got Sash. Now this is going to be for Earth signs, for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I apologize ahead of time. It's like, I don't even know, 3:44 a.m. and I woke up just a little bit ago. Couldn't sleep, so I did these. So yeah, you see how this goes with little to no sleep. So Earth signs. If you want to book a private reading with me or use the rune oracles that I used in my readings, you can do so by going to the links in the description below. I ask that you click like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy your reading. And I will use Earth Warrior oracles for your three main oracles at the end. The rune oracles I mentioned before. Psychic Tarot, as well as Old English Tarot for your reading. And I'm focusing on love, family, work and money, and overall well-being. Personal well-being development, all that crap kind of thing. Alright, so let's go Earth signs. So this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the first week of July. Now, in love. At first I was kind of confused when I saw this because I got what felt like kind of three conflicting cards, but I think it swings one of two ways. Maybe more as I go. We'll see. See how the rambling goes. We got power, which is generally a really good thing. I feel like this is either a false sense of power or too much of an aggressive power. Because when it comes to your love, I got the Devil card. And Isa, stop. So this is something where your relationship is now stalled and come to a stop. Now the Devil can mean a lot of different things, especially like addiction, all that crap. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just a way, in this case, of saying that there's an abuse of power and it needs to come to a stop, and the relationship has come to a stop because of this abuse of power. So either you or the person you're with is not treating you the way you deserve and just sort of using this situation and manipulating it for their benefit. And it seems like it's more out of some sort of laziness or lack of wanting to try anymore, and they're just sort of sticking around for something to do, to be honest with you. So I would suggest either you change up your approach if you're the abuse of power, or if it's your significant others, then you need to get down to brass tacks and either fix things or shut it down. Demand respect, so to speak. Now, in the home life, I have the Nine of Swords, which is all about wanting to give up. You're kind of over it, which makes me think you could be living with your significant other that you're having this abuse of power with. Sorry, my cat's trying to eat my nail polish bottle and everything else. Throw, which is fate, reverse. So it's like things are stagnant. You're not getting all out of life. And I feel like you have this is why I think almost to a degree, you're partly the power card. I feel like it's split half and half, because rejoice and celebration. There could be a kid in the mix because of the three. There could be somebody else in the picture that's kind of, could be even like a cheating situation. I don't want to say that it is. I get the feeling more that it's a kid. Because it's rejoice and celebration, which makes me think that you're almost in denial that because you've decided to just sort of accept the fact that this is how you're treated, you're going to rejoice in the celebration. Kind of act like everything's okay on the surface, but underneath, you want to run away. This relationship's going nowhere. You feel like everything's just sort of waiting to fall apart. Well, you got the Devil card, so here it is. And Throw reversed. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Being complacent and just sitting there rejoicing over something that doesn't exist. Okay, Earth signs. So for work, we have Othila Ancestry. We also have the Five of Coins and the Wisdom reversed. So a lot of these feel like they're kind of like contradicting each other, but it makes a lot of sense with everything else going on. So the wisdom is like you're not making smart choices. Almost like I wonder if other areas of your life isn't affecting you as a result, like affecting your work as a result. Athela ancestry, which could literally mean like a breakup. So I'm almost wondering if because of the other things going on in your life, you are kind of having some problems at work on the actual delivery sense, like the stress is getting to you. Five of Coins, these are people that like have your back. It's a mutual support and understanding, so you don't have to worry that you would lose your job. Seems like you have a really good place that really be understanding and have your back and really support you through any hard times. Now, your overall well-being and development. You got Givo, gift and hospitality. So you definitely, with all the turmoil going on, you definitely have people there as a support system that have your back, especially for your overall well-being, not for their benefit. Mental conflict reversed. So it seems like things are pretty freaking clear as to what you need to do, whether it's stay and fix it or not, because it seems to wrap around your family love life this week. So you need to decide, being the Knave of Swords, and you need to decide what it is you want. If you're going to stick to this sort of immature, settling kind of situation, or if you're going to make a big change as in ending the relationship so that you have this gable gift and hospitality. Again, you're making it yourself like you did at work, your personal relationships there. Or are you going to demand the respect you deserve and give that kind of respect in return to the one you love or are with, and really make those changes to fix things? It's kind of up in the air and up to you to decide what it is you're willing to fight for. Okay, so I've got 3 Earth Warrior Oracles for you. Excuse me. Alright, your first card is Kenyini. In each other we find ourselves. Healing is indicated, especially of wounds about connection and trust, safety and tribe, belonging, and permission to be a unique individual. At a physical level, more vitality is indicated and ample energy for healing. At a spiritual level, a deepening awareness of unified consciousness is opening up within you, which will bring you into deeper divine communion and increase your effectiveness as a healing presence and sacred activist in this world. You have a destiny to fulfill, and there will be much help from the world and the different people to help fulfill it. The universe wants you to succeed, so do not hesitate to ask and receive assistance, for your fulfillment of your own mission helps others. So this is definitely saying that you need to rely on those people who really have your back and your best interest at heart to help you make those wiser decisions and really get fate up off its ass and stop being so stagnant. So you need to decide whether or not you're going to fight for a real rejoice and celebration, or see things for what they are and choose to walk away. Because not all situations for your signs are going to be fixable. And it's going to take 2 people in the relationship to fix. So this is something that you're going to have to make sure that you're verbal with your significant other about, so they understand the stakes, and that you guys really discuss what it is you both need in order to make a successful go at it again. Number 19, Chicana. Time to cross the threshold. Change is afoot. You won't feel the control of the process. Trust what is new, different, or exciting to you. Don't assume that unless all things happen easily, that you must be on the wrong path. You're on the correct path, even if the birthing pains to fulfill it are challenging. You are guided to reject societal norms and how you are supposed to live or what sort of things you are supposed to value. Instead, trust your own values and believe in the truths that what you feel within your own heart. In time, the world will be ready to recognize and benefit from your spiritual growth. The universe is helping you in all ways, including through correct timing. At the right moment, you will leave the past behind you and enter into the fullness of the present moment, opening up to the brightness of your future. So you are at a crossroads, earth signs, and you're really going to decide what it is that's worth your time and worth your value, worth your heart. And your last card is Kunter Yakat. Blessings from the son of Hana Paka, or Pacha. Sorry, butchered the name. Condors are born with their eyes open, but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly, earth signs, so trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes of their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom, and you have a spiritual connection to the cosmic consciousness, the universal sacred heart seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, earth warrior for love on this planet in your own unique way. An inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you. So this is your time to really come into your own and show the world that you got this and that you're going to manifest everything positive that you want in your life, earth signs. You got the support around you to fix the other areas of your life that are falling apart. Either fix them, change your approach, or get fuck it. Your decision falls in your court, earth signs. And I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.